Today on You Need to Know, we talk about how students deal with the transition from school to university and the effect this might be having on their mental health. We also look into new ways to exercise, visiting the recently opened rock climbing centre here in Maidstone. Stick around to find out how you can get involved. But first, it's that time in the new educational year. Freshers is over and students are beginning to get on with their studies. It should be a time of excitement and learning, but perhaps not. Sadly, in a 16-month period, 7 students at Bristol University have committed suicide. A report from the Higher Education Statistic Agency shows that in 2014, around 12,000 first-year students had a known mental health issue. In comparison to 2018, when the figure doubled with a staggering 24,800 students. Across Britain, universities are suggesting introducing a Refreshers Week. This would be dedicated to letting students relax and create closer connections. However, the real question remains, why do so many students feel they can't seek support, and what can be done to help? Hannah Carroll is a third-year student at Chichester University, and in her first year, she struggled with the isolation of being away from home.
The friends I had made in secondary school I didn't speak to a lot anymore because we all went in different directions. Like, you have to deal with your own issues, you don't have your parents to go to every time a little thing goes wrong. You have to actually look for houses and start paying for them. And also you have to juggle a personal life that is very closely integrated with university. But mostly I do think it is the loneliness. Like, you, for the first time, you're on your own without any of your family, your friends that you've made. It can get a bit tough, so I think it is that. I feel like the universities do have a right of care and that they should have better programmes in order for people to be more social, in order to cater to their mental illnesses. Like, people need to notice, and you need to also, when you realise you're starting to get into that, you need to go and tell people, or at least try and find someone who you think will listen.
Organisations such as Student Mind and SANE will continue to help future students receive the support needed. If you are struggling or know of anyone who needs help, please reach out to these help numbers below or get in contact with your university. In other news, if you are looking for an activity in the Medway area to connect with your mates while getting active, then look no further than the climbing experience here in Maidstone. Our correspondent, Kelsey Parker,